Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Las Vegas Raiders have signed Germaine Pratt, offensive linebacker from the Cincinnati Bengals, to a 1-year, $4.25 million deal. Look, Pratt is a great player, but I definitely didn't expect him to get signed this quick. Raiders pick him up quickly. I really like this addition for the Raiders. 17 games played for Pratt last season. He's been a team captain for the Bengals and has played his entire career there, going back to 2019. 2 interceptions this year at 26 yards return, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 143 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. He was actually one of the bright spots of the Bengals defense this year. He also played 17 games in 2023 with 2 interceptions, 3 passes defensed, 2 forced fumbles, 2 sacks, 118 tackles. Has been over 100 tackles in the last 2 seasons, playing 17 games in both seasons. He would have got 100 if he didn't miss he missed 2 games in 2022, so played 15 games and had 99 tackles in 15 games. Probably would have had 100 if he would have had 100 if he would have got that 16th game played or 17th game played in 2022. So, but for Pratt, has had some really good years for Cincinnati recently, and now the Raiders pick him up. I think this Raiders team defensively has really improved throughout the offseason. You look at some of the offseason additions they made, especially at the linebacker position, specifically just the linebacker position. Devin White, Eldon Roberts, now Germaine Pratt. Then the secondary, it's Jeremy Chen and Eric Stokes. So they've made solid additions to defense. You look at the offense as well, with them adding in, at running back, 2 guys, Ashton Genty and Raheem Mostert, who had an unbelievable season a couple years ago. I think Brock Bowers should get better. I know he's not an addition, but I think going into year 2, I think he should continue to get better. And then also at quarterback, that's a big thing right there. Adding in Geno Smith, and then we can look at the coaching side of things. Adding in Chip Kelly as at OC, and adding in as well as Pete Carroll at head coach. Those are some good improvements for this Raiders team going into 2025. And look, is this team going to be what the Houston Texans were in the 2023 season, or what the Washington Commanders were in 2024? And what I'm saying is a bad team that takes a huge jump next season after making big additions and big changes? I don't think so, but they were a 4-win team this year. I think they could be a team that could go from a 4-win team to maybe 7 or 8 wins potentially this year. So, but yeah, I think this is going to be a good. I'm not gonna say it's going to be a great season for this Raiders team, but I think it's going to be a much better season this year compared to last year, and I think this is a good signing for them. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace out.